Hello and welcome to the Too Much Time on Our Hands podcast. If you're joining us on the stream on YouTube, hello, wave, just wave. That is why they're here. Wave, wave. Okay, keep waving. Okay, hello, we are here, the Too Much Time on Our Hands crew. We're -1 because he's got stuff going on. So it's Russ, Dan, and me, Tom. Russ, say hi.
Hi.
Dan, say hi.
Tom, you fucking ponut, what are you doing?
And it's hello from me, Tomilton. So today we're going to be looking at a very, very fun little subject. As you'll probably have seen on the social media feeds, we are looking at badly described games.
Yeah.
Is what we're looking at. It's all right. I hadn't stopped because I was like, we are looking at...
you pointed and then carried on. That was very confusing.
We're going to be looking at badly described games. And so I don't know how we're going to do this format, but I imagine we're going to be giving each other bad descriptions of games and seeing if the others can guess what they are. And then maybe having a little chinwag about how awesome or shit we thought the game was.
Yeah, kind of. I think, so for starters, I would like to thank Jack. This was Jack's idea. He sent me a message earlier in the week saying, have you guys ever done badly described games? And I said, I don't think so. And
we do that by accident when we're just talking about stuff.
Yeah. I don't think we've done badly described games before. I think we've done badly described movies before, but not badly described games. So now we're going to do badly described.
We've also done badly remembered movies, which is obviously one of my favourite things we've ever done.
That was the one. That's the one I was thinking of. So this is badly described games. Say this was Jack's idea. I kind of want to go through some of the process here. Basically, he sent me a message saying, Dan, have you ever done a podcast on games explained badly? Because I've been playing Monster Hunter Stories 2 and realised the gameplay loop is essentially beating up wildlife till they run back to their nest and then going to said nest and stealing their eggs in order to tame them. So yeah,
it's all widely accepted, encouraged behaviour.
Yeah, all in video games. This is the norm, isn't it? Really,
animal abuse, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, there might be a fair bit of that in the podcast today with some of the games that we're going to be discussing. But yes, so yeah. I don't think you're right, Tom.
Tired.
No, you don't. You look fine, mate.
I look tired.
But it doesn't matter how tired you are with your flattering new circular light. You'll always look fresh as the summer dew.
Courtesy of upcoming content partner that we can't discuss right now.
Also, is that your stately new 3D printer looming into view behind you?
It is, yes.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I've been bothering you guys endlessly with that. It's wonderful.
Just an endless stream of customised butt plugs that he's been churning out.
It's one of the most fun things I've ever owned. Like, it really speaks to me on so many levels because I get to tinker with my PC on Cura, slicing endless models of just cool things, and then I get to print that out and fuck around with them in real life. You know, it's just brilliant.
So what I don't get is you can download and print like a 3D object. You can bring that to life. So why is it that my shitty office printer can't do more than 3 pages without breaking?
You know, it's one of those lives.
Every time I want to print something, I have to buy new ink cartridges.
Is it? Because I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. That's for a private conversation. But it's because printers are cunts. Like, printers are generally just cunts.
This one's good.
That was fine.
I think the idea of like a home, like a normal printer, an inkjet printer, is far too complicated a device to be in the home. It is way too fiddly and way too intricate and way too precise in tolerances, which is why you get 3 pages out of it, and then if you're not printing something every day, it dries up and you have to buy a new one.
Also, and I don't want to be that guy, but having worked for a major printer company, I can tell you that planned obsolescence, absolutely a thing. Absolutely 100% a thing. It must be. There's no reason for the way they build these things if planned obsolescence isn't a thing. And I know they say we want it to last forever and all that sort of stuff, but just like any other bit of tech, the constant warming, cooling, contraction, expansion, all that sort of stuff, they're going to break. They're just, you know, a 50 quid printer. I mean, you're meant to use it for 3 years, bin it and get a new one. Like you know, tech is a commodity now, and that's a commodity. It's just something that you use, you break, you buy another one.
But at least your shiny new 3D, like that's meant to be fiddled with and interfered with and calibrated. And
I know. I can't wait because do you know what was really good? It turned up with a small plastic part of it, not non-essential, was broken, but it didn't hamper it printing out a new replacement plastic part for it, which I installed very quickly afterwards to get it working again. It was like it's a revelation, my friend. And I fixed one of Vinny's Lego Technic kits by printing out a piece that looked exactly like the one he'd lost and just slotted it in there. Brilliant.
That's pretty cool.
That's very cool.
Blown.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Paul says there are 2 reasons to own a printer. Hi, Paul, by the way, and hi, Jack. He's left a comment that I'm not going to read out. There are 2 reasons to own printers: printing boarding passes for Ryanair flights and taking up too much shelf space.
Yeah, basically. Mine only gets used for printing out like return labels for things my wife has bought but doesn't want.
Mine needs to be used for something we did last week that I'd totally forgotten about until just this moment. So, there are other reasons, D&D, character
rule
sheets,
books.
that kind of things.
Rule books.
Not rule books.
100-page rule books.
That's
would
strictly on the Office printer.
Oh, you're just going to talk about that then? Okay,
Always
cool.
at work. Always at work. But how well does
it's like doing your really big poo. You want to do it on the company time.
Adam Wolford, I haven't actually printed a D&D miniature yet. Yeah. I don't really know how to. I'm only finding my feet with it. The smallest I've got, I don't know. It might. No, I've done some small bits, like the relic chip from Cyberpunk 2077, the chip that causes all the problems. I printed out a version of that which came in 6 pieces you have to assemble, and one of them is incredibly fiddly. So that was very miniature.
I'm pretty certain the chip that causes all the problems is based at CG Project Red.
Topical.
Yeah.
So can you print us a whole 3D printer then? Don't be a smart ass.
Can you not print it bit by bit?
Probably could.
You can get ones that print in metal effectively.
Yeah, and various resins and all that sort of stuff. But I think this one can actually handle it can handle resin, which is surprising for a printer that small and cheap. But anyway, this is not the Tom's new 3D printer podcast. That's next week.
It took. I think we've been recording for 5 minutes. It took 5 minutes before
it's the most interesting thing that's happened in any of our lives for the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's really exciting. I have to show this because I'm just so impressed with how it came out. A miniature of the Rapture splicer mask, and there you are. It's focusing on the details now.
Oh, look at that.
It's actually managed to, it's a bit of banding on there, but it's actually printed out surprisingly well and surprisingly tough and durable. But I think that's wonderful. Wonderful little thing.
Very cool.
Yeah, very cool.
Do you want to before we move on, do you want to tell people what you've already printed?
Yeah. So this is the Terminator's chip from Terminator. The CPU from the first Terminator. What else have we got? Oh. There's a nice print of the companion cube.
Nice.
Which I'm just waiting for the camera. There it is. Oh, yeah, quite nice. Bit of banding, obviously, but a bit of filing and cleaning up needed to be done on it. An ODST badge. That's quite good. That's come out really nicely. That's
cool. I like that.
That's come out really nicely. Let's get it. The autofocus on this is a bit hit and miss.
Turn it off.
Yoda's lightsaber. A small miniature version of his lightsaber.
Excellent. You just pop a pencil into the end of that.
Yeah, good.
Oh my god, there you go.
This is probably the most unintentionally funny one. So this is the Rapture lighthouse, which actually came out really nicely. The steps modelled beautifully.
Yeah.
Until we got to the top, which I need to be out of the way and just have that up here.
It won't be able to focus on that. It's too small.
There you go.
So,
nice.
Swollen Eye of Sauron up the top there.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be like an Atlas figure, but it literally just looks like a turd holding a globe.
It might just be too fine detail for it.
Yeah. What else? A Luxon beacon from D&D.
From Critical Role, yeah.
From Critical Role. That's pretty cool.
Very cool.
It is.
That's
Stare into it, Tom. You'll get what is it? A note of opportunity, I think it is. Might be wrong on that.
That's nice. This
a mote of possibility.
This I think is beautiful.
What is that?
This is once it comes into focus, it's like can you see it's a lion stencil?
Oh yeah. Is that going to be for your tattoo when England next play in the?
Yeah. No, that's actually that's for one of my mates who's called Simba. His name's Simba, so I printed him out a lion head. And probably the last interesting bit that anyone would be interested in is as a replica of Cortana's chip from Halo. That again needs to be tidied up.
That's quite cool. What are the non-interesting ones you've done then?
Oh. Probably just this.
No one's ever really suggested that.
Just a ring with cat ears.
A cock ring, cool. Gotcha.
Basically just a cock ring with cat ears.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll tell you what you can print, like if we ever do play D&D in person, which who knows, you can print little circles that give you, say, what conditions are happening or what spells are in effect, that kind of thing. They're really useful. You can do them with 3D printers. Dan says, implant the Terminator chip into the printer, it could gain sentience and give birth to a technical singularity. There we go.
Absolutely. Although I hate to say it, it is just made of PLA filament, so it's not a fully functioning neural net processor. I'm
going to go out on a limb and say that Dan probably wasn't being serious.
That's the stuff that the T1000 was made of, isn't it?
Oh, there you
go. A mimetic polyalloy. Liquid metal. Okay. So... Back to the pod. Sorry. Yes. Thank you for indulging me. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for indulging.
It's all good.
I'm going to print the alien dropship tomorrow.
Nice.
So when does the Etsy store of 3D printed stuff open?
Very soon, because I'm convinced, like many other people who own a 3D printer, that all I need to do is print stuff and they will come.
Depends what you're printing, I suppose.
It depends what I'm printing. I mean, that cock ring alone, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Try it with the ears on the inside.
Yes, for maximum stimulation.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I don't know. Yeah, badly described video, badly explained video, badly described video games.
Yes.
You're badly explaining the concept of the podcast.
I was, and I did it on purpose, Russ.
Absolutely.
I didn't. That was complete guff, really. Who wants to kick us off?
I am happy to kick off. Purely because I went for a different tack. I'm not very good at this. I'm not very good at coming up with intentional kind of bad descriptions of things.
Are you just about to shout a video game name?
No, I'm not. So basically I said to my wife, you know that I play video games all the time. I've played them a lot in front of her and stuff like that. So I said to her, can you describe this game? Gave her a title. And I've basically got her bad descriptions of the games I was playing and their quotes. I've got 4 or 5 of them.
Nice.
So I'll start with the first one, purely because it was very funny. It's not as funny as one a bit later, but this one was brilliant. I just said, okay, describe such and such to me, and she said, shit, I don't understand it. So can you guess?
No. Shit, I don't understand it.
So what's a game that you would play that just like literally you look at and you can't comprehend what's going on?
Is it Inside?
No.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, this could be anything. Really,
this is the whole pod now, Tom.
This is the whole pod.
Yeah.
But okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'll give you each one. What so, Russ, you take a guess. Then Danny take a guess. Russ take a guess. If you haven't got it, I'll tell you.
Say, is it a Resident Evil?
No. Good guess though.
Shit doesn't make any sense. Shit, I don't understand it. Or shit doesn't make any sense.
Shit, I don't understand it. But I don't know how I can't remember how she intoned the sentence. It could have just been when I said describe that to me. I don't think it was shit. Full stop. I don't understand it. I think it was shit. I don't understand it.
Yeah. Dan says Death Stranding.
Good guess. Good
guess. It's a very good guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be any of the hipster bollocks that we all play, couldn't it? Really.
It's an incredibly popular game.
Incredibly
popular game.
So it's not. No, it's not going to be that.
Enjoyed by all ages.
Enjoyed by all ages. Is it Minecraft?
Yeah, it's Minecraft. Bang on, it's Minecraft. I said, Jolie, describe Minecraft to me, and she went, shit, I don't understand it.
That is increasingly how I feel when I look at Minecraft stuff these days. Like, isn't it just about building stuff and hitting monsters? No, I've recreated Minecraft in Minecraft using blocks.
She just said it's just. She said it looks. She said it looks rubbish. It looks like 80 years old. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. So Minecraft. That as bad descriptions go, shit, I don't understand it. It's pretty
good, yeah.
She had nothing else to say about it. I just don't understand it.
Nice.
So Jack said any of the Kingdom Hearts games. I mean, that's a fair guess, really.
Yeah.
They are bollocks. Like,
but then he did get it.
Yeah, Dan got it.
Then Dan got it, yeah.
So, yeah.
Good guess. Shit, I don't understand it. Dan, obviously in the comments, Mr. Dark Horse Dan, feel free to explain why you thought that was Minecraft from that description, and we'll read out the
because it's shit and he doesn't understand it.
Yeah. Here's the thing with Minecraft. I don't really get what there is to understand. Maybe that's it in its entirety. Maybe it is that there is nothing to understand. So
it's not really a game, is it? It's more of a tool.
Yeah, although it does have gaming elements, it's got the whole RPG side of it to eventually defeat the Ender Dragon and then come back to your world. But yeah, apart from that, it's almost like Oblivion, really. It's kind of like there is a main quest, but you don't have to worry about it. Just do what you want. Fuck around, shoot deer, hunt, whatever. Be an assassin. Do what you want.
Okay. Shall I do one?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Nothing will stop this postman delivering his mail and completing a number of other jobs, not even a head injury.
His. I was going to say Mirror's Edge then, but you said his.
His or hers, I think. I might be wrong on that.
Mass Effect.
Could it be Mirror's Edge? Yeah. Could it be Mirror's Edge?
It's not Mass Effect. It's not Mirror's Edge either.
Postman delivering his mail. Postman delivering his what, did you say?
His mail.
His mail.
Yeah.
Not even a head injury.
Dan says you can do a colonialism in it.
BioShock Infinite?
It's not BioShock Infinite.
What games are you delivering mail? Paperboy?
Is it Death Stranding?
It's not Death Stranding.
Christ,
I thought that would be a guess. But
that is the modern UPS game, isn't it?
Adam says, have you been watching me, Dan? He's obviously a postman. Yes, Adam. It's Adam, the game.
Nothing will stop even a head injury.
That's concerning.
Severe head injury.
I know you watch NFL, Adam. I didn't know you were playing it as well. That's concerning. But yeah.
What games do we have head injuries?
It's not Death Stranding. I don't want to say.
I think we're going to have to start guessing Death Stranding for all of these.
Okay, yeah, it's not Death Stranding.
I don't know, man. I can't think of any other delivery games.
Can I? Shall I give it to you?
Give it to me, Dan.
Because it's. How can I? It's set.
Can I not so badly describe it?
Yeah, it's set in an alternate America.
Oh, is it the Fallout New Vegas?
It is Fallout New Vegas. Yes.
Yeah.
Jack got it first, by the way. He said.
Is that what you're trying to? Are you trying to? Is that the main? I've never played New Vegas. Is that what you're trying to do?
Kinda. Yeah. I mean, I badly described it.
Yeah, your character is the courier.
Yes.
Who was hired by Mr. House to? It was deliver a lucky platinum chip, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But actually, yeah. That's to be fair, once you think about it, you go, oh yeah, fair enough. But if you said to someone, I've been playing this great game, you play a postman with a head injury, and nothing's going to stop you delivering, nothing's going to stop you delivering your mail, though.
I thought that and completing a number of other jobs might give it away as well.
It's a very good bad description. Very good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Because to be fair though, with Minecraft, oh mate, I've been playing this game. It's amazing. It's shit, and I don't understand it. Oh my god, you've been playing Minecraft too.
Oh, Minecraft, right?
Yeah. That was a good one, Dan. Hats off to you on that. That was good.
Thank you. I've got a couple that I have copied from other sites, but that's not one of them. That was me. Oh, me, baby.
That was top. That was what a game. New Vegas was brilliant.
God, yeah. Shall I start downloading it now? I don't know, Russ. I've been playing Peggle. That's where I'm at. I am that Rogue One meme of brand new computer and using it to play 20-year-old games. Yeah, it's a peaceful life. Yes, yeah.
Nice. Okay, so for my, I have also done things a bit differently because I'm a rebel and I won't be told what to do. So
not by those clouds, at least.
Instead of badly describing a game, I have fairly adequately described a game and then run it through Google Translate between about 15 different languages. And this is what comes out the other end. Okay. And also, for some reason, these are for the most part sort of older games that I've done. So, first one. Egg must be rebound on platforms for breakfast and on nets to find items to defeat the ugly witch.
That's got to be... oh, fuck, what's it called? Is it Dizzy?
Yes, mate.
I was going to say Dizzy Fantasy Island, I'd have guessed.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose I wasn't really going for a specific one. That's basically all the Dizzy games.
Yeah. The only thing that literally when you said egg, it was either Dr. Robotnik from Sonic or Dizzy.
Yeah,
that was a 50-50 for me. I couldn't nail that.
Yeah, for some reason the wizard got translated to ugly witch at the end there. I don't remember. I put something in about. So what I put in was an egg has to jump around platforms and over traps looking for items to defeat a nasty wizard. No mention of breakfast or nets.
It didn't lose it didn't lose a ton in all those translations.
No.
Yeah, and I put this through some weird languages.
That's good. What Welsh?
Yes, you can put it through Welsh.
Yeah, Welsh, English American. Some pretty weird shit.
Tom,
that's good. I like that one. That was good. Okay, yeah, this one was good. Okay, so disturbing. That was in someone's head.
Is this your wife describing the game again?
That was my wife describing the game again.
And I said, including that noise.
Including that noise. Actually, she started with the noises. She went disturbing. That was in someone's head, Tom.
Is that like Silent Hill or something?
I mean, you know, on the right path. I think with that kind of guess.
Is it Last of Us?
Yeah, man, it's Last of Us.
It was yeah.
She literally, I mean, honestly, her impression of that noise went on for about 30 seconds or so. I mean, it was, it was a good, solid.
Jack said Psychonauts, which is a great guess.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, Last of Us, man. She just said, like, I think it's the whole thing. She's like, someone thought of that. Like, that was disturbing.
Outlast 2 as well. Yeah, Paul, that's a disturbing game as well.
Yeah, that is disturbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was quite funny. Well done, Jay.
Yeah,
that's my wife, by the way.
The stuff that people come up with is there must be at least one person who's writing for like Criminal Minds or something who is also a mass murderer, but knows how to avoid the police too well and has never been caught.
Yeah, knows way too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall I do one?
Go for it,
man.
Slaughter an entire village to rescue irritating teenager on gap year.
Is that Resident Evil 4?
It is Resident Evil 4, yeah.
I remember hearing someone having a rant about, like, people say Ashley is annoying in that game. She's not fucking annoying. You put her in a... Once you complete the game, you put her in a suit of armor, you put her in the middle of the thing, everyone goes after them, and then you just pick everyone up. She's the best fucking character in the whole game.
Yeah, once you've completed it twice, because you only get that armor once you completed it 3 times. And yeah, it is handy, because all of a sudden, when you swing round, you no longer stop aiming your gun at her, so you can just shoot her to shit if you like, because she's in armor, so it won't affect her.
When you aim your gun at her, her visor just goes chunk.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
That is good though. I like the student on. Was that you? Student
Yes.
on gap year.
Yeah,
that's good.
irritating teenager on gap. Yeah.
That's about right. Yeah, she gets proper narked about the tiniest of things.
Yeah. I still think my favourite thing about that game, works, is the fact that your man in the chair is a lady called Hunnigan as well. Hunnigan. What a name. Yeah.
Hunnigan.
Yeah, except she gets replaced by a cackling psycho for most of the game, doesn't she?
Yeah, like just a weird small village version of Keith Chegwin comes in and just kind of fucking starts taking over in that game. It's a bit strange. But it's still one of my favourite games, so I obviously had to get it in somewhere. So.
Nice.
You're up, Russ.
Okay, so next overly translated description. The President of Italy protects the Queen from evil frogs, modern and 3D.
Oh, that's good.
Evil...
What? Evil Italian man?
The President of Italy protects the Queen from evil frogs, modern and 3D.
Evil frogs... Battletoads?
No.
Is it Frogger?
No.
I want to know where the President of Italy comes into this to protect the Queen.
Hang on, it's not Mario, is it?
It is. It's Super Mario 64.
Of course. Yes.
President of Italy.
Yes. Jack said Super Mario 3D Land. Close. Yeah.
President of Italy.
So what I originally put in was an Italian plumber must rescue a princess from an evil toad monster, this time in 3D.
President of Italy. Fuck me. How did that work? What country
Jack,
has someone who can do plumbing as like holding the highest office of state? Where's the plumber? He's in charge of everything around
They
here.
get through presidents pretty quickly, though. It's probably only a matter of time.
I want to say, Jack, this is such a great idea for a topic. We're having a whale of a time. Thank you.
Oh, that's brilliant.
3 rabbits and a man suit. Tom, you're
President
back
of
up.
Italy.
Yep.
President of Italy. That's fucking excellent. That.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got a couple more.
Yeah.
And then pretend to fly a spaceship. It'll be nothing like the real thing.
Is this your wife again?
This is again. Sorry, yes, this is my wife describing bad ones. Badly describing a game.
Pretend to fly a spaceship, it'd be nothing like the real thing.
Yeah.
So my first guess would be like Star Wars Squadrons or something like that.
It's not that.
Okay.
Is it No Man's Sky?
No. It's one she's seen me play.
Whereas No Man's Sky is something you play secretly and shamefully alone.
I do. Yeah, I do.
Don't come in here.
Yeah. Don't see me like this. I don't want you to think of me like this.
I mean, it's not Mass Effect.
No, it's not Mass Effect. Elite Dangerous? No, it's not that, Paul. Good guess, though.
It's a good guess. Fuck, it's going to be something really obvious. I get that feeling.
Especially because it's one I fucking talk about all the time.
Oh, is it? It'd be nothing like the real thing.
What do you do flying spaceships in?
Yeah.
It's not Alien Isolation.
It's what I talk about a lot. But recently, a lot.
Oh, recently a lot.
Replayed it a lot this year as well.
Fuck, this is going to annoy me.
And I'm going to have one of the symbols from it tattooed on me somewhere.
Fucking hell. We played a lot. Spaceships.
My brain's not working. I can't think of anything. It's not Squadrons.
It's not Squadrons.
Is it Star Wars at all?
No, it's not Star Wars at all. It is set in a single solar system. Wooden ships.
Wooden ships. Wooden ships.
Exploring.
Oh! It's Outer Wilds.
Yeah, bang on. Got it. Yeah.
Yeah, MS Flight Sim, Cyberpunk, Jack went with as well. So yeah, because that's the game we hear talk about a lot, which is the love-hate relationship you have with Cyberpunk.
Kind of good, disappointing, but I love it. But I kind of feel disappointed by it. But it's fun, but it's also not.
Yeah, that is the best description of Cyberpunk I've ever heard. I've played an hour of it, and that is exactly how I would describe it. It's like I'm enjoying it, but I'm having a terrible time.
You know that bit with in Futurama with Death by Snoo Snoo when they're like they can't make their mind, they're like oh no, it's just up and down. That game experience is up and down.
It's the first game that's made me want a new graphics card because I want the rain to look better.
Yeah,
I don't think looking slightly better is what you need.
I'll never play it, but I want the rain on the ground to look slightly better, and I'm like, well, I want a new graphics card now as a result of that.
Yeah, there's some just amazing vistas in that game. Like when you go out to the outer areas and you just see the fields of bin bags, dumps, that have been building, and the refugee camps and stuff like that, and you just think, fuck, this is amazing. But there's nothing going on in them. There's nothing. No. It's literally just window dressing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, well done, Outer Wilds, good one.
Okay. Kid comes together with old friends in a research facility to put together a ball.
Oh, that is inside.
It is inside, yes.
Do that again.
Kid comes together with old friends in a research facility to put together a ball.
Is that one of yours again?
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Thank you.
That's so bad that Ross got it on the first go.
Yeah, I know.
I love that though, coming together with old friends. That's really good.
But that's also a good description of it, because I mean that is something of a game that defies description.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is.
That's true. That is true.
Good game actually. Maybe I'll play that again.
It is eminently replayable.
It is, yeah.
Eminently quaffable, my friend. Eminently quaffable.
That is why. So I do often think about these like meetings that you'd like to have been a fly on the wall on, and the one where they're like, "Oh, we're really, really pleased with Insight. It's coming together really nicely. We just can't stick the landing." And then somebody stands up and goes, "Guys, now hear me out." Giant testicle with legs rampages through the facility.
Yes, I can't write enough.
Dave, you're a fucking genius.
Yeah. Model it. Why haven't we written this down?
Oh god, it's so good. It's so weird when you get to that. Like, have I done something wrong? Should I not have done that?
It's eaten me.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh wait, I'm controlling it.
No, I'm controlling it. Yeah.
I do love the. There's a great bit in a podcast we did it. I think we did on Inside where Russ did an impression of that bit where you burst into the manager of the facility's office, and Russ just went, "Buh!" And that is the reaction. The guy literally just goes, "Ah!" And you just run into him and turn him into a pizza on the floor below. Just smash open the doors, just a testicle with legs.
Such a great game. Dan did guess Inside, so well done, Dan.
Nice.
Oh, good one, Dan. Well done, Dan.
He's on fire.
By
the way, anyone in the chat, if you have any, pop them up and we'll try and answer them as well. And you can obviously try and answer them as well.
Pop it up.
Yeah. Russ, you're back up.
Russ, you're back up. You're back in the room.
Okay, it's a short one, this one. Many stumbles fall faster and faster, and you have to make them break.
Many stumbles fall faster and faster, and you have to make them break.
Yeah.
Puzzle game?
Yes. It's not really a puzzle game.
Many stumbles fall faster and faster. You have to make them break.
Oh, it's fucking... No, it's not. Brick... No. Brick Breaker? No, that's firing a ball at stuff, isn't it?
I was thinking... Oh, fuck.
It's probably... I imagine it would come under the puzzle category in a lot of storefronts and stuff, but I wouldn't call it an actual puzzle.
Oh, hang on. Fuck, what's it called? Fuck, it was bundled with the Game Boy. Mind blank. Russian spies.
Have you really forgotten the name of like the most popular game of all time?
Tetris.
Yeah.
Is it Tetris? Yes.
It is.
Yes. Fuck me. Oh my god.
Can I get mine in then quickly of build up walls to break them down to repetitive Russian polka music, which was also Tetris as well. So yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Tetris, nice
That's
one, Dan.
good.
Dan's on fire. You got that one as well. Space Invaders, Jack said, but yeah, Dan, congratulations.
My head hurts from that. That was embarrassing. Literally forgot the name.
Oh
of
my
Tetris.
god, that makes total sense as well. Yeah.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And what did you put in to start with?
Lots of blocks fall down, getting faster and faster. You have to line them up so they disappear.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nice.
it different words almost completely, but it didn't lose anything in translation. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
really good.
I like your ones, Russ. Those are really good. It's really interesting to hear how the languages have filtered through and kind of, sort of stayed the same meaning, but totally different words.
Yeah,
That's
it's
brilliant.
weird.
Christ, my head hurts now. Fuck.
You got another one, Tom?
Oh yes, rimming the sky.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that is Skyrim.
It is bang on. That's my wife's description of Skyrim. Describe it badly, rimming the sky. But that was like technically that's just bad. That's not bad as in non-understandable. That's just a bad description of the game. Rimming the sky. But that's what she used to say to me. No, that's what she used to say to me all the time when I first got it. I would like, I'm just going to just go upstairs and play a bit of. And she go, "Oh, you're going upstairs to rim the sky, are you?" Yeah.
Rim this guy.
Rim the sky, sky rim the sky. Yeah. Bang on.
Let me know, obviously, but
Boom.
I've got so Jack says Oblivion.
No, Oblivious.
The ones I've got now are really easy ones. The ones that I've done, I've got two left.
Well, don't say they're really easy because now we're going to sit here like muffins trying to work them out for 20 minutes.
Dinosaurs fire bubbles at robots, then eat them.
Bubble bobble.
Oh, bubble
Yes.
bubble, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You see, so yeah.
Smashed it. Yeah.
And Paul
Really
put one
good
up.
fun.
Robots in fetish outfits beat up metal tampons.
That's interesting.
The fuck is that?
Robots in fetish
Yes.
outfits.
Maybe he was just typing in the wrong window and that was actually like an image search.
Oh, I got it. Paul Edge. I know that. That's near Automata.
Oh my god!
It will be, won't it?
I think you're probably right. Yeah.
Paul Edge, come on. I know there's a bit of a delay on this, but that's
we
got to
probably
be it.
You're gonna have to
move
wait
on
like
and
20
find out.
seconds.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think you're right.
Not in
Tom.
complete silence.
No. This is good. This is good viewing. This is good
Twiddling our
viewing.
thumbs. Yeah.
Don't worry. This is good. This is fine. People like this sort of stuff. Portal 2. No. What?
Oh no, it wouldn't be. I think it has to. I think in fetish outfits. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. There you go.
Yes.
I can't believe we did
Automata.
actually wait 20 seconds.
Oh, that was good viewing, man. That was good. That was good stuff. That was like PMQs.
No, except we're spouting considerably less bullshit than PMQs.
Oh,
Topical, right? Do you have any more, Russ?
yeah. Okay. What's my next one? So the first time I put this through, I think I might run it through too many languages because it came out as just yes, psychologist, which isn't really going to work. So I tried it again, and I got the post-disaster world where the ill are engaged in a brutal, violent, and destructive struggle to destroy changed vehicles.
Post-disaster changed vehicles. Post-disaster world.
I mean, it might be a leap too far. I'm just trying to think. It's not. Is it Mad Max?
No, but you're very close. Go like 15 years earlier and not a movie license?
It's not Cyberpunk, is it?
No.
Okay. Jack says Dr. Mario.
No.
Dan says Mad Max.
Mad Max.
Mad Max is very close.
Change vehicles. Yeah, that's for the Yes Psychologist one. Oh, yeah, of course, yeah, makes sense. I don't know.
Do you want another clue, or should I just tell you?
If you got another clue, give us another clue.
So it's a racing game, broadly.
Is it Carmageddon?
Yes.
Oh, good one.
Nice one, Ross. GTA 2. Love it.
GTA 2,
That's
that's
true,
really
yeah.
good. Yeah, that's
Pretty close,
that's
Set
very
5
good
minutes.
one.
Set 5 minutes in the future, isn't it? GTA
Yeah.
2, yeah.
GTA 2 is really good.
It was.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. Any more, Tom?
Yes. So I have one last one, which is my wife again badly describing a game. So I said to her, "You see me playing this a lot. How would you badly describe this one?" Well, actually, this thing, I never gave her the caveat to badly describe anything because I kind of knew that she would describe it badly anyway.
That was priced in.
So that was definitely juiced into that one. So I just said to her, "Describe this game."
Okay.
And she said, and it made me crease over, "Fancy, shiny helmet."
Is it Halo Infinite?
It's Halo in general. She just said, "Fancy, shiny helmet." I was like, "What?" She's like, "Well,
It is very
that's all I
fancy and
remember."
shiny.
Yeah, she's like, "That's
It's a
all I remember
magnificent
from it."
helmet.
This one's from I got from the internet. It's unstoppable super soldier escorts lunatic AI to humanity's most vulnerable hotspots.
Yeah.
Which
What's that? That's good.
it's Halo.
That's Halo.
Oh, that's Halo.
Yeah.
Is
good.
there a reason given for why Cortana is physically tied to a physical object? Like, can she not Skynet herself? Why is she not, like, in the network? Why is she a physical thing that can get stolen by the Gravemind? Is there any reasoning behind that?
Tom.
Well, she's so she's in the Mjolnir armor. There's a liquid crystal layer, which is the housing unit for her to integrate with an armor system on the Spartan 2s. So they plug her chip, click into there, which is again basically just a storage unit for her. Click into the back, and so she integrates with the liquid crystal layer, and she carries around like that. When in Halo 2, the armor gets upgraded so that he can wirelessly transfer her through physical. He doesn't need to take the chip out and slot her into anything. He can just touch her, and she can wirelessly transmit herself into systems that she can function within. And he transfers her to High Charity's main computer and central control system. So she is stuck physically in High Charity, and he has the chip in his helmet. So she's stranded effectively because she's in High Charity's system and she can't get out. So it's only when the Master Chief is able to go to High Charity in the third game that he's able to pull the chip out and successfully transfer it out of the system back into her housing unit.
She can't just like Wi-Fi herself out of there.
She's not capable. She's not able to do that. She has to be physically transferred into a system to slice it and stuff like that. Although in Halo 1, she doesn't. So there is some continuity, because when you go aboard the Truth and Reconciliation in the first game, she's able to wirelessly hack doors without being transferred to the system, which is kind of weird. So maybe she's able to do it on local, like Covenant systems, but potentially not able to get out of High Charity, which is weird. Mm-hmm. Maybe she's only got maybe she's got an effective range that's about as effective as my fucking broadband downstairs. Which
Shots fired.
Yeah, damn you, Virgin Media and the clouds, all of you. You fucking smug, fluffy cunts in the sky.
I need to finish Halo Infinite. It's so
I need
much
to
fun.
start it. I haven't played it ever.
It's really good.
So.
Really good.
I went to play it today, and
the grapple shot thing implements so nicely. They've obviously put a lot of effort into, like, you feel like you've got a real sense of like momentum and weight when you're swinging on that thing. It feels very sort of predictable.
And do you know what is going to happen to you if you go back to any of the other Halo games?
Oh yeah, just keep
you are
pointing
suddenly
at things
going to feel like a lead weight.
tits.
I can't, I honestly, I went back and played a bit of Halo 2 on the PC, which, by the way, is the way I should have always played Halo. I'm fucking brilliant at Halo on the PC. Fucking suck with a controller. I suck. I suck.
Do you want to play some after this?
I don't know whether I've had a couple of very late. Let's put a pin in it. I'll ask you where we finish up.
Cool. No worries. Giant friendly dinosaur performs drive-bys on friends with turtles.
Giant friendly dinosaur.
It's not a Barney game, is it?
No.
Sorry, I'm just looking at the
Performs
comments here.
drive-by on friends with turtles.
On friends using turtles.
Oh, fuck.
It's Mario Kart.
Yeah,
It is Mario Kart, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Christ, my grey matter's going.
Jack says Mario Kart. Well done, Jack. You got any more, Russ?
I got one left.
Okay.
Where are we? Here it is. It's like a pit with a dog, but it's more of a player, and you spend a lot of time finding wolf skin.
Skyrim.
No.
Okay.
Not a
wolf
million miles
slayer.
away.
Wolf Slayer.
Wolf skin.
A wolf skin.
You spend a
Sorry,
lot
say
of
the
time
whole-
finding wolf skin.
It's like...
I think I made it perfectly clear. It's like a pit with a dog, but it's more of a player, and you spend a lot of time finding wolf skin.
Tomb Raider.
No. You're closer with Skyrim.
Okay.
Red Dead Redemption.
Colder.
Oh.
Dragon Age. Just,
Yeah, warmer.
just guessing with these things.
Is it
The Witcher.
I mean, yeah, I'd say roughly an equivalent level of
Oh,
warmness.
okay. What's the one we're missing then?
Shadow of Mordor?
No.
God of War?
No.
I want to get this one. I'm really on this. Warcraft?
He says, eyes flicking to the chat. Yes.
Fuck yeah, Tom, you can't have that one. Dan, congratulations.
Well done, Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where the dog stuff came from. I did not put that in.
So what did you put in?
I put in a bit like Dungeons and Dragons, except loads of people play at once and you spend a lot of time collecting wolf pelts.
So at some point they've turned a dragon into dog.
Yeah, a bit like Dungeons and Dragons got turned into it's like a pit with a dog.
Naturally.
Obviously.
I suppose pit and dungeons, that's where that's come from. But
Yeah,
I don't
that
know
makes
how
sense.
dragons got turned into dog.
That's really interesting.
I did like that. That was good. Any more, Tom?
No, I haven't got any more. Although, no. That's a very long-winded way of saying no. I've got none. What about you, Dan?
I've got one from Jack. He just sent me one. Italian orphan takes over Italy, gets magical powers, and kills the Pope.
Oh, that's Assassin's Creed 2
Yes,
and
indeed.
Brotherhood and
Yeah.
whatever else.
You only kill the Pope in 2, don't you?
Yeah. I've got some that I stole from the internet.
Go for it.
Yeah, go on. Do some hit us with some
Architect tests structural integrity via cruel death march.
Lemmings.
Lemmings.
Yes, yeah. Highly susceptible tourist murders swathes of addicts in swanky underneath fishbowl. Undersea fishbowl, sorry.
Oh, that's Bioshock.
Bioshock.
Yeah, it is exactly, yeah. I mean, that's all I've got, actually. Hang on. Yeah, I can get some more very quickly. Grizzled killer escorts vulnerable girl through disorderly garden centre.
Oh, that's Last of Us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that one, yeah.
That's good. I like that. Disorderly garden centre. Brilliant.
So Jack did put up. Oh, here we go. Member of the Assassin's Guild unleashes digital Armageddon. This is Paul.
That's got to be an
That's
Assassin's Creed game.
again, surely.
Yeah.
But maybe he's talking about Black Flag.
It unleashes digital Armageddon.
Is that Black Flag or is that Unity?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
We've got
I
two
kind of gave up
here.
the Assassin's Creed games around.
Yeah, second one was. Yeah,
I played number 3 and I almost stopped, and then Black Flag came out and it was
Black
fucking
Flag
amazing.
was good. Yeah. This is Adam. 90s bro loves strip clubs and big guns.
And
It's gotta
the
be
guess
Duke Nukem.
underneath has got it's got
It's got to be Duke Nukem. Yeah,
It's got to be Duke Nukem.
and he's
Clue,
all out of
Danny
guns.
Wallace, Free AIs.
Oh my God!
fuck, it's Thomas Was
was
Alone.
alone. Fucking hell! Yes.
Oh, yeah, of course. Well,
Well
Danny
done,
Wallace,
Paul.
of course, is actually in Assassin's Creed as well.
Yeah.
He was.
Oh, was he?
That was a bait and switch.
He's your
Yes,
annoying.
he was. He was
he's the annoying
Sean.
know-it-all guy, isn't he?
Yeah,
Oh.
Sean something, I think. Sean, not Sean Parker. That's a real person. One of the first investors in Facebook, I believe. Founded Napster.
Jack has pointed out, unrelated, but the Kenobi series starts streaming at the end of May.
Absolutely. Yeah, indeed. It does, yeah.
You don't have your sheet of paper with you, then I'm guessing.
I'm not
Can you do
entirely
a
sure.
3D printed Ewan
Oh my
McGregor
God,
face?
that's going to be fucking terrifying.
I don't know where it is. Oh, yeah, it's screwed up over here. Yeah, there it is. Hang on.
A bit dog-eared and soggy.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Oh my God, Ewan McGregor's here.
Hello there.
Too much? Oh, hi, Ewan. Hi, how's it going? Yeah.
It's going great. Thank you very much for asking how it's going. And of course, I'm delighted to confirm that the Kenobi series is indeed starting to stream at the end of May.
That's good to know, Ewan.
Is it going to be better than Book of Boba Fett?
Have you finished it yet, Russ?
No. The last episode was also quite a good one that wasn't an episode of the Book of Boba Fett.
So the latest one, I mean, it's not awful. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. But yeah, sorry, Ewan. We're wasting time with Ewan McGregor. How dare you? That's
Absolutely.
really
Well, it's my time is precious.
it is, Ewan. Yes, I believe you got married recently, didn't you, Ewan?
Indeed, I did. The happiest. Well, one of the happiest days of my life.
What are the other happiest days?
Well, the other times I got married.
Oh, okay. Not
And the
by-
births of my children, and that time Charlie Borman nearly fell off his bike. And
I was about to say, well, surely the long way down and the long way round are up there, aren't they?
absolutely. Long Way Round especially was one of my favourites ever, because before we went into that, Charlie Borman was a complete unknown to the public. But in the other two, he acted as though he was on equal footing with me, Ewan McGregor. But of course, that's not true.
No, silly me. Of course not. I don't even know who Charlie Borman is anymore. So you know.
Absolutely. Well, who does?
No.
Who does? You can't be blamed for not knowing Charlie Borman.
You had to think of his name then for a second, didn't you?
Absolutely.
So,
It slips out. It does. Does.
Do you still check in on Charlie?
So from time to time, absolutely. I go up to his palatial mansion that his father's films paid for, and spend time going around his potato farms, using the back wheels of our bikes as a very quick way of digging up potatoes to make beautiful casseroles. And it's very good. But unfortunately, if you've driven through a cowpat, you sometimes have to wash the potatoes before they go into the casserole.
Oh, Ewan, you should always wash the potatoes anyway, man.
Absolutely.
You're sounding more and more like Bob Mortimer by the second.
Absolutely, you can. Well, yes, people have said there are similarities, and of course, the Scottish accent is significantly harder than Tom ever thought it could be to keep up for a sustained period of time.
Yeah, we should probably let you go then, Ewan, shouldn't we?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
well, it's
probably
been
got some
great.
publicity to do for Kenobi.
Absolutely. Well, it's going to be great, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all, and see you soon.
Bye, Ewan. That was nice, isn't it? Oh, Tom. Wow.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, you missed Ewan again.
Oh, the illusions.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
So Jack says plastic people work together to defeat an evil that has somehow returned.
Sounds like Rise of the Skywalker.
Plastic people work together to defeat an evil that has somehow returned.
The Lego?
It must be a Lego, mustn't it?
Lego movie?
Maybe it is like...
Lego World?
Maybe it is Lego Star Wars.
Lego Star Wars?
Yeah.
Defeat an evil that has somehow returned.
Well, Ewan?
Oh, yeah. The thing is, every time I put that bit of paper down, I put it down somewhere else, and I can't find it the next time I need it.
Next time you need quick access to Ewan.
Quick access to Ewan. I've ruined it, haven't I? I've been so diligent at keeping up the charade, turning off the camera and stuff. With that, I didn't even bother. That's really bad form.
People's
Sorry,
minds
guys,
are going to be blown.
I've let everyone down.
I agree with Dan. I think it's Lego Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. The Rise of the Skywalker. They're there. They're there. Yeah. That would be my guess anyway. Tell us if we're wrong. Yeah.
Why is it Rise of Skywalker? Why is it
an evil that's somehow returned?
Yeah, but Rise of Skywalker.
It's the Rise of Skywalker.
An evil that
Rise
somehow
of
returned is a
Skywalker.
bit of a harsh way to describe J.J. Abrams.
Was that, sorry? Oh, plastic people. Yeah. So the Rise of Skywalker, because it should be like the Return of Skywalker, shouldn't it? Like,
No, it shouldn't be anything to do with any of those.
no,
If you're going to call it, it could be called the Death of Skywalker.
but it's not, because spoilers to anyone that's. Am I just going to spoil the last Star Wars?
Yeah,
film?
just spoil it. It's shite.
It's shit anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
They're all nerds. They've all seen it.
Yeah. Yeah. So she calls herself Skywalker at the end, doesn't she? So that's why it's the Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah. So that's not a rise. That's identity theft. And she's not a Skywalker.
And she buries the fucking lightsaber in the sand. Like, if anyone's going to hate that lightsaber being buried in the sand, it's fucking Anakin Skywalker / Darth Vader. He hates sand. Remember?
Yeah. No one likes sand in their undercrackers.
Michael's type fan travels to the afterlife. Oh yeah, the title crawl is somehow Palpatine has returned. Yeah, that's it. Evil speaks or something like that.
The very opening is "The dead speak." At which point I was like, "Oh, this is going to be a rough ride."
Why am I here? Yeah. Michael Stipe fan travels to the afterlife.
I do like that. The first line of the title crawl is somehow, but but hang on. In the last one, wasn't it about the rebels barely surviving?
Okay, we're not. All right, fine.
Yeah. We're going to move on quickly from that because I didn't like that very much. So yeah, we're going to do something different. Michael Stipe fan travels to the afterlife. This is going to bug me.
I mean, there's quite a few games where you sort of travel to the afterlife in one form or another.
Michael Stipe fan. Fuck, man.
Can we get a clue, please?
This is baking my noodle. This is baking my noodle. She goes back to the home Luke couldn't wait to leave, and the last time he was there, his aunt and uncle's corpses were still smoking outside. It's very true. Very true.
He's so many fond memories of that place that he.
But him and Luke do appear, nodding approvingly.
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck are we back in this shithole for? Yeah,
you've taken our names, and buried our shit in the desert, and
you thought you were tired of.
Did she get Luke's green blade as well? And she buried that.
So, yeah. Weird blue eye makeup.
Sorry about the clicking. I just had to resettle myself. Weird blue eye makeup. Fuck me. I have no idea. I'm really. God of War, is that after Michael Stipe fan travels to the afterlife?
Oh my god.
God of War.
That might be a good guess, Adam. I like that.
In what way is he a Michael Stipe fan?
Maybe because he's bald.
With
a beard.
Eye makeup.
Weird blue eye makeup. Yeah, is it God of War? I bet it's God of War. Come on.
You can't just talk to people. Yeah. This isn't how it works.
Yeah. So she does go back to the home Luke couldn't wait to leave. Yeah, like she ends up with Luke's blue lightsaber, I believe. The one that
one gets broken.
No, that gets destroyed.
Yeah,
that's destroyed. She definitely has Leia's old lightsaber.
Yeah. Leia only ever went to Tatooine once when she was taken as a slave. Yeah, but like I love it if Luke would appear and go, "You'll be pleased to know most of the rest of the franchise is going to take place here." So that's exciting.
Yeah. Hellblade.
Genuine sacrifice. Fuck, Paul, that's brilliant. Yeah.
I've downloaded that as well.
It's so good as well. Yeah, Baldwin's the only thing.
All poor people can't get enough of REM.
Yeah. When their day is long and the nights. Yeah. Anyway, should we wrap this one up?
Let's wrap this one up. So
Probably
there we go. Thank you very much for everyone's input and all the stuff that you were sticking in on the chat. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Dan and Russ and me, for providing some badly described games. That was really good. That was really good fun. I really enjoyed that. Some of those were awesome. I like the fact we all brought our own take to it as well. So look, if you've got any badly described games that you want to share with us, please do head to our social media feeds. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Use the handle at TMTOOH. And don't forget that we have loads of pods coming up all the time. We stream every Wednesday, 9 p.m. on YouTube, on the YouTube channel. So I'm going to hand over to Dan very quickly just to catch us up on what pods are scheduled.
Yes, definitely. So just quickly, Dan, I don't know why she takes on the name Skywalker rather than Organa. And Jack, Overgrown Rabbit, Small Robot, take on the greatest hero in the universe. I'm guessing that's Ratchet and Clank. But
yeah, it's got to be Ratchet and Clank.
So yeah, podcast-wise, this will be going up soon. The other one last week should be going up soon. I've been focusing on Super Bowl stuff that's, just completely blowing my mind. So
yeah.
And then on Friday, we are doing our top 5 Coen Brothers films on the Marvel in Marvel podcast. And I, for one, am over the fucking moon about that because I love the Coen Brothers. So would you...
Who doesn't?
Do you have a favourite Coen Brothers movie? Any either of you guys?
I don't know. It's hard to nail down, isn't it?
Big Lebowski.
I love Big Lebowski.
Big Lebowski and Intolerable Cruelty.
I love Intolerable Cruelty. Like, I mean, it's obviously not a classic, but I've watched that film so many times. I just love it too much. For me, it's so fucking quotable as well. Are you Wheezy Joe?
No Country for Old Men. That's
love
fucking amazing.
As well, yeah.
Amazing.
It's a good one. Fargo.
Fargo's brilliant.
Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Burn After Reading. Barton Fink. Blood Simple. Raising Arizona. Hudsucker Proxy. True Grit. The Man Who Wasn't There.
True Grit's brilliant. That
version of True Grit is really good. Lady Killers, that's not going to make any top 5s. I don't think that's shit. But
that's not really that's a reimagining, isn't it? That's a remake, basically.
So is True Grit, though.
It didn't feel like a Coen Brothers film, though. It's one of the only ones that didn't feel like one to me.
I thought it was absolutely bloody awful. So yeah, and I love the Coen Brothers, and I will forgive them for anything, pretty much. But Lady Colours was terrible. Yeah,
not that. Yeah.
What else? I've missed some, but yeah, they've done loads of films. We're going to do our top 5.
Awesome.
So yeah, I love Intolerable Cruelty, a great clip to cut for the podcast.
Yeah.
I love Intolerable Cruelty.
Yeah. Coming to you live. Yeah. Well, there we go. That's it. That's done. Nothing left now apart from to say goodbye, Russ.
Laters.
Goodbye, Dan.
See you next week.
And goodbye from me, Tom. And on that note, let's cue the music, Mr. DJ.